Mongolia, a country where the land feels endless and time seems to move differently. This is a place where distances are measured not just in kilometers, but in silence, space, and experience. From vast open plains to ancient traditions, Mongolia feels unlike anywhere else on Earth. I will share my honest views with you, and in this video, you'll also discover where the first dinosaur eggs were ever found, a discovery that changed our understanding of prehistoric life. Yes, Mongolia is a place where ancient nomadic culture, extreme landscapes, and quiet silence exist side by side, and every location tells a story shaped by the land itself. So let's get started. At number 5, we begin in Ulaanbaatar, represented by Gandantegchinlen Monastery. In the middle of Mongolia's busy capital, surrounded by traffic and modern buildings, this monastery feels like a peaceful pause in time. As you step inside, the noise fades away. Monks walk quietly through the complex, prayer wheels spin slowly, and the sound of chanting fills the air. The massive statue of Migye Janreisig inside the temple immediately captures your attention. Rising high above the room, it creates a powerful sense of calm and reflection. Interesting fact, during the Soviet era, Gandantegchinlen was one of the only monasteries allowed to remain open in Mongolia. This place perfectly shows how tradition and modern life coexist in Mongolia. Even in the capital city, spiritual life remains deeply respected and carefully preserved. At number 4, we travel to Terelj National Park, Mongolia's wild beauty just outside the city. Here, dramatic rock formations, wide open valleys, and endless green landscapes stretch as far as the eye can see. One of the most famous sites is Turtle Rock, shaped naturally over centuries by wind, rain, and time. Interesting fact, Terelj is one of the easiest places to experience Mongolia's wilderness without traveling far from Ulaanbaatar. Horses roam freely across the grasslands. Rivers flow quietly through the valley and the air feels fresh and untouched. The silence here is not empty, it's calming. Terelj is the perfect introduction to Mongolia's vast and open natural world. Number 3 takes us to the Orkhon Valley, the heart of Mongolian history. This wide open valley has been home to nomadic empires for thousands of years. It's a place where ancient Turkic monuments, ruins, and sacred landscapes come together, telling the story of civilizations that once ruled much of Central Asia. Interesting fact, the Orkhon Valley is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was once the political and cultural center of the Mongol Empire. Standing here, surrounded by open grasslands and distant mountains, you begin to understand how deeply Mongolia's history is tied to the land itself. The landscape hasn't changed much, and that's exactly what makes it so powerful. Quick pause here. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below telling me which place surprised you the most so far. Now let's continue. At number 2, we have the Gobi Desert, represented by the flaming cliffs. The Gobi is not just sand, it's a vast, rocky, colorful desert filled with silence and extremes. Temperatures change dramatically, and the land feels raw and ancient. The flaming cliffs glow deep red and orange during sunset, creating one of the most surreal landscapes in Mongolia. Interesting fact, the flaming cliffs are where the world's first dinosaur eggs were discovered in the 1920s. Standing here with nothing but wind, rock, and empty space around you, the scale of Mongolia becomes impossible to ignore. It's a place that makes you feel small and deeply aware of Earth's history. And now, number 1, the Mongolian steppe, experienced through nomadic life. This is the soul of Mongolia. Endless grasslands stretch to the horizon. Herds move slowly across the land, and traditional gyrs appear like white dots under the vast sky. Life here follows nature, not the clock. Interesting fact, even today, around 1/3 of Mongolia's population continues a nomadic or semi-nomadic lifestyle. Spending time with nomadic families changes how you see the world. There are no fences, no borders, just land, sky, animals, and traditions passed down through generations. If there is one place that truly defines Mongolia, it's the steppe. Bonus place: Khövsgöl Lake, the blue pearl of Mongolia. Surrounded by forests and mountains, this crystal-clear lake feels peaceful, remote, and untouched. The water is incredibly pure, reflecting the sky like a mirror, and the air feels cool and refreshing. Interesting fact: Khövsgöl Lake holds nearly 70% of Mongolia's fresh water. Standing by the shore, listening to nothing but wind and gentle waves, you understand why many Mongolians consider this place sacred. It feels like one of the purest natural spaces in the country. Mongolia is not a destination you rush through. It's a place you feel through silence, space, and simplicity. These places are only a small glimpse of what the country has to offer, but they're enough to show how unique Mongolia truly is. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to watch the next videos about Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan to gain a deeper understanding of Central Asia. I'll see you there.